And what he's basically saying is that, and it makes sense, if you were living thousands of years ago and you stumbled upon these psychedelic mushrooms and you took them, you would experience God. You literally would think that that psychedelic state was you communicating with God. They would want to hide those from the Romans. So they hid them in parables and stories, and he explains what the original meaning of all these parables and stories are. Because, of course, you're going from ancient Hebrew, which is an extremely complicated language that also involves numbers. The letters are also numbers. And then that's translated to Latin and to Greek and then eventually to English. So a lot is lost in that translation. So it really takes a linguist and a biblical scholar to kind of understand whether or not what this guy is saying is correct. I'm obviously not one of those, so I'm just talking shit. But there's so many parallels. It's almost like, how could it be just coincidental that Santa Claus is red and white, that Santa Claus likes reindeers, that the Christmas tree is something that we use and the presents are under the Christmas tree, that Santa Claus lives in the fucking North Pole, which is Siberia, which is where caribou live and which is where these mushrooms are very common. I mean, there's so many parallels. It's really kind of fucking crazy.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a great book. Anybody, I really highly recommend it because it's one of those books where you read a few chapters and you gotta go, I think I may have to go back over that again.
Yeah.
And go over it again because it's so freaky.
Very cool.